Nits are a common problem for today's parents, and more evidence is showing that the chemicals used to treat these nits is bad for our children's health and their hair. A solution needed to be found, and we're here at Sherry's Nit Picking Nit Removal Service to see if she has found a solution to that problem.
I was treating my daughter again, who has hair that comes down to her bottom, her waistband, and she had head lice for maybe the 4th time since starting school, so 4 times in about 2 weeks, and I had had enough and I didn't know what to do anymore. So I did a lot of research and found that the chemicals just aren't working. So we decided that we would turn to the natural products, which are great. But unfortunately, a lot of those products out there are full of alcohols and ethanols, and they have all these extra things in there that end up stinging the head and burning on the sores. I use no chemicals, no natural products. There's no natural oils, there's nothing. I don't even use conditioner if there's a possibility of an allergy. There's nothing out there that's 100% allergen free for anybody. And if you have a child who is prone to allergies or sores or anything like that, you just can't buy anything for them. I really hope to achieve a universal understanding that there is one real way, which is manual extraction of head lice and nits, which are the eggs, because when the eggs are left behind, you can't be sure that the treatments work, because you could get 10 eggs out and they'd be dead, but it doesn't guarantee the 11th one's dead, so you need to get rid of them all. So one of the main things we do wrong when we're trying to do head lice on children is we don't segment the hair, and that means we can't get tight into the scalp to get the lice, and not to mention not only the babies but the nits, which are the eggs, which are laid really close to the scalp. When I get the hair, I pull it out and use 1 inch by 1 inch sections. I pull the hair out and I put the comb in at the scalp all the way across, and then I pull all the way off the end of the hair. Now I've gotten quite a few lice out and eggs out. You'll also notice when you're doing your children's hair that you'll get babies which sit flat against the scalp because they like to be warm and stay warm. Now they're really small and they're actually really still, and they look like scabs, but I will use tweezers and actually pull those away out of the hair. The spiral tooth comb, being the nit-free lice breaker comb, having the spiral all the way to the end, it doesn't have a pinch point that you can get hair trapped into. You can see I can't actually trap, I've tried for many months, I can't actually trap my nail into this comb, whereas a straight tooth comb only has the one pinch point, so it catches on quite easily. One of the most important things I teach my clients who come along, parents and children, is to use the comb as a part of their daily beauty routine, because if you're using the comb the same as you're brushing your teeth and you're putting your shoes on, and most of us put makeup on, you're going to notice if you've got any fresh eggs or any crawling lice in there, because when you notice it straight away, you can treat it before it becomes an infestation. If they follow these steps and they do these methods, they're going to be fine. They're not going to have to battle them anymore, or buy endless products or pay endless amount of dollars to have to get rid of them all the time.
It's great to see more natural solutions being found for common problems such as nits on children and on adults. And hopefully in the future we will see Sherry's business expand out into Perth and WA. This is Josie Thornton reporting for Undercurrent.